A fairy tale can cut so deep when you see that it's all lies. You create an honest painting for your disguise. A perfect world, a perfect portrait, a stranger's lips to seal the night. A perfect storm across the shoreline, and a rising tide that we survive. Whoa, whoa, we won't die, we won't die. I know that we can be worth it, believe we all deserve it. And if our story stands the test of time, oh, we won't die. Whoa, whoa, we won't die, we won't die. Whoa, whoa, this is the story of our lives. Don't walk away, can't you see this is different? A lover's game with battle scars. You think we can live forever? I know that we won't die. No, we won't die. Whoa, whoa, we won't die. We won't die. I know that we can be worth it, believe we all deserve it. And if our story stands the test of time, oh, we won't die. Whoa, whoa, we won't die, we won't die. Whoa, whoa, this is the story of. From the mountain tops we'll scream until our lungs give out. We won't back down, give up now until we're 6 feet down. We don't have to prove we're perfect to know we all deserve it. 'Cause if our story stands the test of time, oh, we won't die. Whoa, whoa, we won't die, we won't die. Whoa, whoa, this is the story of our lives. A fairy tale can cut so deep when you see that it's all lies. You create an honest painting for your disguise. A perfect world, a perfect portrait, a stranger's lips to seal the night. A perfect storm across the shoreline, and a rising tide that we survive. Whoa, whoa, we won't die, we won't die. I know that we can be worth it, believe we all deserve it. And if our story stands the test of time, oh, we won't die. Whoa, whoa, we won't die, we won't die. Whoa, whoa, this is the story of our lives. Don't walk away, can't you see this is different?
All right, hello, welcome on in. It is 7 o'clock on the dot p.m. Central Time on a Saturday. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I am your host, Remy Gunbreaker, back tonight with some more Final Fantasy 16. This will be episode 7. And all right, with that being said, let's go ahead and first unmute the audio. There we go. First, let's go ahead and check out the chat, see if we've got anybody in there. All right, looks like we have Katie is Desperate, Dunk7, and Sylvanic Kid. Hello, Amanda. Welcome in, all you guys. If I didn't say your name just now, just know that OBS is kind of bad about populating that chat list. I'll just hit refresh here, see if anybody else is in. If I didn't mention your name, feel free to say hello in the chat. Let me know that you're here. Other than that, let's go ahead and, as always, switch on over to the PS5's HDMI. That way we don't get any input lag. All right. Let me grab the controller here. All right. Well, Amanda, how are you tonight? I've already got my peppermint tea here. I've decided that's going to be a staple moving forward for my streaming episodes. All right. Let's go ahead and start up Final Fantasy 16 here. So last time that we left off, we're in this town where the local brothel lady is having us run some errands and whatnot. We have to investigate Tatian's whereabouts. This is kind of one of her, I guess, conditions for her help. So, and we already did the side quests. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope he's okay. Nothing too serious, I hope. I mean, after all, he is the best nephew ever that a gunbreaker could have. That's good. I'm glad. Do give Calder a hug for me, if you would, please. As I try and figure out where we need to go here.
I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
And I suppose I'll need to get my coin purse.
Just taking a little bit of time to regain my bearings here. Is this what we need to speak to? I think it is.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
Oh, that's
You
awesome.
saw her before she disappeared.
The day before.
Hello,
She was in
Calder.
tears. She'd
Good to
lost
see
her
you.
home, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Let's see what
there's
that chambermaid can tell us then.
one clue to the mystery.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about.
Escort.
And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh?
Hey, Sam, welcome on in.
You'll be
Hope you're
knackered
doing
before
good
real
and
work
having a
begins
good
later on
weekend.
tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She didn't
Oh,
mention
that's not a
name,
good sign.
but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Let's go have a
The man
word
from
with
the
this
garrison.
gentleman.
Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Yep.
That's the day done then. How about...
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Oh,
Hold your
rude.
tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Yeah, let's go talk to her real quick. I gotta head through here.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Damn
Isn't
right.
that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report
Who
one
does
such
these
as you
days?
to the
Jeez.
constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Alright. Looks like we've got some walking to do.
The markets are a very...
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Sam, I hope Clint and the boys are doing well. Be sure to tell them I said hello for me.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Go on, back to the pit, please. I need you.
2 gil. Yay! Oh, is this a side quest? Whoa, I think I remember this one. Let's go ahead and get it out of the way. I think this one might be a sad one. Maybe I'll just jump rather than talk to you.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there.
Trigger warning, this one, this quest is a little bit sad.
All right, where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a branded.
Yeah, I wasn't really crazy about this one, but we'll go ahead and get it out of the way, though.
Go and see that you kill the beast.
I kind of almost don't want to do this one, but we'll just go ahead and get it done and over with.
He didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this. Get him! You know what to do, boy. Over here.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers
Excuse me?
aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is
Do you
it?
see the sword on my back?
Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Let him. Hey there, Rook. Welcome on in. And no worries about being late. I'm glad that you're here.
But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
How's your weekend going?
You, Brandy, come here. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor
That's
pet,
good.
and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
Hey, Zero. It's been a while, buddy. Good to see you in here. How you doing?
How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
I know exactly how to respond to this. That wretch would be me.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
The right thing to say.
Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen.
Just like you can see this sword on my back.
They were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not.
Oh man, yeah, I understand what that's like.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Oh, this guy's not scared enough.
A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. with jaws
Yeah,
powerful enough to nip this branded
most
head
definitely.
clean off his shoulders.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that.
Have lost their lives to
It's
this
the right thing to do here. Or I'll jump. Yes, that is correct.
More victims of the nobles' games.
They're typically the ones that can
Must be Clive.
work magic.
You know my name.
The Dame.
And they have a
I'm in
scar,
her
or not a scar, a
Right,
tattoo
fair.
on their cheek.
Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly.
They're usually marked at birth whenever they find out that they're a bearer. And that's how everybody knows, you know, from that point forward. Definitely rude. Absolutely.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Oh boy.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For the help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Okay. We got that one out of the way. Yeah, I don't think that he is. Unless he somehow avoided getting marked. Let's see, I think that there was another... Yeah, there's one more side quest in the direction of where we need to be. We'll go ahead and get that one knocked out too. I'm really looking forward to when we get to do the hunts.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her
Oh,
pen while I did
this
my
one's kind of sad
chores,
too.
But she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost.
Yeah, I
Please
just
can you help
remembered
me
this
look for
one.
her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
This game kind of goes a little deep.
She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh,
Yeah.
She must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting. That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck,
I mean,
someone
they,
might have seen her.
I can't even recall. I mean, the previous Final Fantasy games had sad moments, but holy hell, this one's got some really sad ones.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh?
Yeah.
Tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw,
I will
three
say
creatures
though,
sniffing
it
about
does
the
pick
windmill.
up at points.
That girl's old enough to know
It's
she should
not
tie her
all
pet up
doom
when
and
she's
gloom.
finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Oh, shut up. Ugh. Some people in this game.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl?
Don't believe so.
Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption. The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
I'll explain the crystal's curse here in a second.
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic.
Yeah.
You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one.
Oh,
I have to
kid.
wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
So, the crystal's curse is something that eventually happens to bearers when they use too much of their magic. Their skin, eventually turns to stone. Okay, back to the main story. Oh, hey, Carrie, welcome on in. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good weekend.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Let's see, we gotta talk to someone here. Oh, this guy might have something that we need, though. Let's check with this dude.
Don't touch anything.
Nope. 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 Yes, indeed. In real life, people can be that horrible. That is for sure. Oh, can we get a lion? No, we can't get a lion. Yeah, we've already stocked up on everything. Okay. Nothing that guy can offer us. We've got everything that we need so far.
All that clean? You good-for-nothing sluggard.
Oh, we moved too far away from the area. Oh, there's a box over here. Hope no one needs that black blood and other miscellaneous weird items. No, not my black blood. Not my bloody animal hides. Ah, where?
If even a grain is missing, the collectors
Well,
are
the person that,
bike.
okay, it's Bertrand that we need to speak with. Are you Bertrand? No, you're not Bertrand. Are you Bertrand? No, you're not Bertrand. What about you? No? No, you're just carrying your sack? You just go on doing what you do, man. You do you. Oh, here he is. Bertrand, my dude.
You, Bertrand. The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you see...
Shout, shout, let it all out.
Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Okay. So now we need to go talk to the traveling trader.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think...
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
Jesus,
I
dude,
come to
chill.
you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of
Yeah,
course
yeah,
I
you've got a
am.
different,
I am the good lady's servant.
oh, different attitude now, don't
She
you?
requires of me.
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal.
Maybe he meant that it was great value, as in the brand, and not a great value.
He still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything.
How about treat people with
Be
respect?
sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Be inclined to tell her otherwise, my dude. Alright, now we gotta make for the nearby ruins. this music has like one key.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves.
Oh, wolves.
We can't let them get any closer to the village. Sick of trouble. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Stay down. Get him. Get him, boy.
He says it's a bloated wolf. Doesn't look very bloated to me. Yay, more bloody hides. Sure, I'll find a use for this later.
Bodies. A man.
Oh, didn't mean to interrupt that dialogue.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
Ah, damn. My bloody hides!
Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The
Yep.
girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Ah, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
If it was a message that
Oh,
needed
there she
delivering,
is.
I could have seen to it.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. but rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
All right.
I should go.
Yep, time to get on down the road.
I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions?
Oh.
This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Okay. Time to get out of this sad, sad, sad place. And hopefully to a little bit more ass-kicking of the bad guy variety.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Oh, wait a minute. Am I going the wrong way? Let's check the map here. Oh, I see where we gotta go. We gotta go through more and head up over here. My bad. Check the map again. Yeah, just right around the corner should be the path. There it is. Two gil. Yay. Here's where we need to be.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Villain ass kicking it is. The pleasure houses. Oh my. Oh, I wonder what they could be going to do.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Their bloody eyes.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start.
He's got a point on that.
Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut.
Somebody, will nobody think of the bloody hides?
If you wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the outlaw. That'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
I mean, that's true, yeah. Unless there's some kind of force, that of the earth that tries to protect itself from harm. So one of the things that I like about this, touching on, earlier on the darker aspects of this game, it does kind of, at least for me, give me a little bit of motivation, more than a little bit of motivation, like, to progress through the game, because the characters are trying to stop the way that things are and showing that, how dark it is. It really is a motivator to do that. It's kind of like in the original Final Fantasy VII. Whenever a certain character, was murdered. I have never felt so pissed towards a major antagonist than that. I felt rage. Okay, so yeah, unalived. Yeah, that's a good that's a better term. I'm starting to learn that term. All right, we got to go to Drake's Head. Let's do that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Even though it's something that we're trying to destroy.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
I'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Oh.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
All right. The Crystal's Curse.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Is there anything over here?
The passage is empty.
No, nothing over here. Thought I would check. Because you never know when bloody hides might be lying in a box. Let's check down here. Let's see what's in this box. Oh, actual gill, not bloody hides. Color me shocked.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
I know, right? There needs to be an achievement for it. So much for being stealthy.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Uh-oh. Good job, Torgal. Torgal and his sonic spin dash. Did we get all of them? Yeah, I think we got all of them. They didn't last long now, did they? Is this where we need to go? No. Oh, we gotta go over here. I see a breakable wall when I See one. Recognize a breakable wall when I see one, rather.
Stood a chance.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
I don't think that we're gonna have to worry about those there, Clivo. Alright, can I go? Okay. I guess I had to wait for Sid to go through.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Yep. Oh, we got dragons too. Small dragons. Who I'd much rather befriend, but it would seem like they are trying to kill me, so... Options, options. Oh, did your defense get broken? Wait a minute. Some of these guys can use magic. Does that make them bearers? Oh, hey, we gotta level up. I mean, I would assume not, because they're knights, I guess? That's kind of confusing.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier. What
Oh, we got a big boy here.
More insects come to be squashed. You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
Oh, and he's got a little cannon there.
Then let's shut him up.
There, boy. Get him, boy.
Woo! Ouch. Oh, he's got him a flamethrower. Oh, I can do this. I forgot about this. My devil trigger mode. AKA, limit break. I call it devil trigger. Because that's basically what it is. Oh, the area is flooded with ether. Ow, 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 ow. I'm gonna need some ointment for that. Staggered. That's a fair bit of damage there.
Is he?
Bollocks. He's got a Kashik.
Oh. Due to the flooding ether, no doubt. Oh, ouch.
You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
Ow! Oh, we got A little bit of a challenge here. Uh-oh.
Not this time.
Yeah, might want to use that high potion there. Oh, did he ride that thing? Oh, it's called Rocketeer. Kind of reminds me of that one guy in Rocketeer who's like, "Where is it? The rocket." Whew. That got a little bit spicy there.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
God,
Anything
duty's
in
a
here?
death sentence in this place.
No.
Not that Sylvester cared.
Oops.
Breathe deep of the blessing.
Oh, it's an elevator.
Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that.
I'm glad that they explained that.
The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Yeah, since they're dominants, they're not really affected by the ether. Okay, we got our high potion and potion back, so that's good. And a meteorite. Oh, we got more Akashic here.
Oh, the miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them.
In this state, they're very much zombies.
The Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
You said you could call Elizabeth. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it.
Yeah, this version of Sid is pretty amazing.
They were there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
I like him a lot. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, yep. We're going the wrong way. Hey, there's something over here. I wonder... I don't think that we can get it. Nope, we can't. Thanks, Torgal. Oh, that doesn't look good.
Doesn't look that far.
You got this, Sid. Not ominous at all. Don't trust that.
Some help.
Hold on.
Whew, that was a close one.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
No, we got more Akashic here. War Cry. Some opponents will use the ability War Cry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the sword icon and try and defeat them before they can deal too much damage. Okay.
Sick of Torgal. Over here.
Oh, we got a lot of these buggers here. I don't think we even gave them a chance to do a war cry. I didn't see one of them do it at all, or even try to. See what's in this box. Got some sharp fangs. Oh, I think this is the other end of that gate that I was taking a look at. Why right? The new Bloody Hides. Seems like that's all that's in here. I left the bloody hide stock market for Wyrite. All right, now where are we supposed to go? Are we supposed to go up here? No. Torgal will show us the way. Ah, what a good boy. I was going to try and pet him, but it doesn't give me the option to right now. Or give him a treat. Oh. Oh, we got another one of the big boys. It's a flamethrower.
That's enough.
Bloody hides. And now Wyrite. Uh-oh. Oh, he doesn't have a flamethrower. He just has a big old meat tenderizer. That is pretty much what that is. It's just a meat tenderizer. Well, he's not gonna tenderize me. Oh, we got new enemies too? Well, we're gonna take care of this guy first. He's our priority because he's like a little bit of a toughy tough. A fair bit of damage. Usually if it's above 10k, then I'm pretty satisfied with that. As far as the staggered damage goes. Alright. We're good now. Torgal, which way we need to go? This way. Okay. Sure hope nobody kicks my wall that I put a lot of effort to make. Oh, we got a coral sword. Let's go ahead and see if that's good. Yes, that is an upgrade for us, so absolutely.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
Oh.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
With feeling.
Seems you're trying now.
So that wasn't an actual thing that you had to time at the controls. That was just all part of the script, as they would say.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Sure, generous with the potions.
there's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
Well...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Alright, let's see. Do we need a... No? I guess not. Yeah, I knew that there were going to be enemies here. Big open area.
Just something you two won't cover. Maybe later. Over here. Get him. Yeah, boy.
I don't think I'm going to waste my limit break on these guys. They're pretty simple.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
Probably more bad guys on the other side of this. So I think, yeah, another big open area.
Get him, boy! Sick of trouble! There, boy! You know what's to do. Sick of trouble!
Oh, we got more enemies. Well, the more the merrier. We've got this.
It's over.
Stomp, stomp.
Sick of trouble! You know what to do.
Oh, this one looks like it's a little bit tougher. Yep.
Get him! Too slow.
Yep, didn't get me. Not that time.
There, boy! Get him! Sick of trouble! You know what to do. Sick of trouble! Get him!
Uh-oh.
Too slow. Sick of trouble!
Alright, that's cause enough to go limit break. Oh, he's dead now. He's toast.
Get him, boy!
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
This music reminds me of Final Fantasy XIV, Heaven Sword, which is one of my, that I think is my favorite expansion for Final Fantasy XIV. Uh-oh, wonder what made that.
Where did that come from?
Oh, that would be a dragon. An Akashic dragon.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Alright, let's go, Puff. See how magic you are.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Oh! I was trying to dodge that. Did not quite work out that way. Oh. It's a good thing I reach in on health when I'm in my limit break. Because I was a little bit hurting there for a bit. Uh-oh.
Where's he off to now?
Yeah, where in oh, cauterize. Ow! Damn it. Okay, yeah, that needed a, I definitely called for a high potion. Yeah, this is definitely an enemy that's worthy of the limit break. Uh-oh. Oh, missed me. Dragon Dance. Woof. Uh-oh. Had to use an... Ow! Ow! You know what? I should use a stone skin tonic. Increase my defense just a little bit. No, I didn't do as much damage on that one as I would have liked to have, but that's okay. We've almost got him down. Uh-oh. Went through plenty of dragon fights in Final Fantasy XIV to prepare for those moves. Done. Used 2 high potions on that one, but it's a little bit of a toughie. Or at least harder than the rest.
Are you alright?
Fine.
Oh, good boy, Torgal.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which
That's
I mean
true.
hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Or Sid Vicious. Is there anything? No. They will probably provide potions along the way. In fact, I think I see them up ahead.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Always take a look around the corner for boxes. There's a regular potion. Regular potion, no high potion. See what's in this box? Oh, we got 10 bloody hides. Among other things.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
Well, that didn't work.
Yep, it's gonna take something a little bit stronger.
Mine's bigger.
Well then.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Talia's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
I am immortal. I have inside me blood of kings.
That's more like it.
Clive, look.
That doesn't look good. Whenever a singularity opens up out of nowhere. Uh-oh.
I need a freight.
Don't you belong in the ring?
Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
And I'm so sorry. Oh. Good boy, Torgal.
Where the hell am I?
Yeah, her becoming Shiva would be very helpful about now. Shot through the heart.
I've been here before.
Typhon was from Final Fantasy VI.
You again. Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
still alive.
Oh.
Get out of my head!
Get out of my head, Charles!
One way or another.
It's kind of a slow-moving projectile. I think that finishing move caused me to get hit. Oh well. I think I want to stay out of the burning rings of fire. You know, Johnny Cash warned me about that. He said, you know, don't fall into those. I think he's an authority on that.
What else can he do?
Uh-oh. Whew. Barely got out of the way in time. Gross, dude. This guy does not skip arm day. I think that he might skip leg day, though, on account of having no legs.
That power isn't yours. But this is mine.
Uh-oh. Is it kaiju time? Yep, I think it's kaiju time.
I remember now. I am fire.
I am death. Embodying Ifrit again. Controls for Ifrit are as follows. Let's see what's next. Backdraft. Press triangle after executing a fireball burst. Okay. Oh, yeah. Ouch. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. This is where this comes in handy. You're about to be staggered, son. That's a lot of damage. Not gonna get me with that. How do you like that?
It's done.
What? Oh, these must be his exercise buddies. Where they all do arm workouts. Yeah, that's what I'd be saying too, I think. What? Okay, we get it. You do arm workouts.
As you wish.
Oh, shit. I couldn't get out in time. Damn. Oh. No! Haha! was able to dodge it this time. Oh, but not so much that. Ouch. Damn it. Oh, come on. He's like, checketh my biceps. Alright, maybe this will help. Oh, not the demon wall again. Oof. Uh-oh. Slam dunk? No. Oh, slam dunk on me. Jeez. Oh, it's like a spirit bomb. You're out of here, dude. That was fun. And we leveled up. Pardon? Torgal's like, wake the fuck up.
Enjoy your nap?
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
Oh. Jeremy Irons, is that you?
You are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him. Think again.
Four-armed angel. That is gonna leave a mark, yeah. Just a bit.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Torgal is friggin' amazing.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it,
I know.
what's the point?
Such an amazing character.
I made a choice.
Oh boy.
Don't do this. The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Oh.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
He reminds me of Jeremy Irons at the end of Time Machine.
Your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother.
I just imagined like the Super Mario like fireball sound, the blick, blick.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
He placed those feathers very strategically.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Wow, this guy's really good with the comebacks
I'm
here.
not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Oh, that can't be good.
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Yeah, if I was a villager there, seeing such a sight, I think would freak me out too. Well, that's one Mother Crystal down. Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice, or not so quite. Oh, it's that guy.
Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do!
Ah.
Bastard!
Ah, poor Gav.
Gav, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Uh-oh. It's the big dude.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel it.
Quite the scenery change that we've got.
Sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
That's quite the rhyme.
All you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Unguents, ointments, poultices. Harmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
It's quite the time gap. A lot can happen in 5 years.
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
So Clive took on the name of Sid.
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Well, hopefully he's washed it by it, you know, during that time.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Sorry, guys, we're going over just a little bit. Just want to get through these cutscenes, though, before we stop for the night.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Oh, we might have to beat some guys up real quick first.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds.
Uh-oh.
Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sit here.
Yeah, get out of here.
Summon the others. The bearers?
Safe.
No, not at all. Okay. All right. I think that that is a good stopping point for tonight. Yeah, definitely a good, ending point. It has been a lot of fun tonight. We covered a lot of ground. Even got a couple of side quests in. Before we wrap things up, let me go ahead and take a look at the chat, see who all is in here right now. We've got Alyssa, Katie's Desperate, 2JSL, H4Ds, A-OK. A-OK, I hope you are doing A-OK. ASMR, Miu, Donk7, Drapsnet, George W2MS8P, I Create and Destroy the World, Mark Zink, Regress, we got Raven1, which is Carrie, Robic20, Rook, Sam Sukaksi, Sylvatic Kid, which is Amanda, Tarzai, VL Mercy, and of course my good old buddy Zero Piccolo. Thank you guys for coming out. If anybody here is new to my channel, welcome, and if you've enjoyed watching me play tonight, feel free to give me a follow. I stream every Saturday and Sunday from 7 p.m. Central to 9, usually around 9, give or take a few minutes. Obviously, we're kind of going a little bit over tonight. Tomorrow, we will be finally finishing Secret of Mana. I am prepared for that last boss, and what we might end up doing, since that will be a short episode, I will prepare the next game that will play after Secret of Mana, which I hear from all the feedback that Kingdom Hearts 2 will be up next. So, excuse me. So I look forward to that. In the meantime, though, I will see you guys tomorrow night. I am your host, Remy Gunbreaker. Thank you so much for coming out, and I hope y'all have a good night.
A fairy tale can cut so deep when you see that it's all